Hi, in today's video I would like to introduce you a very nice geometry problem involving the square. As the following figure show, here is a big square of side length 2r. There is a circle within this square touching 4 different points, making the tangent line at this specific point. We are going to draw 2 perpendicular lines going through the center of this circle, making the angle of 90 degrees. So additional to that, we have the following 2 lines. We are going to draw the red line from the edge to the edge, making the right triangle. And also I'm going to come down with the distance of 1 from this point, going to draw another line to the edge of this circle, making the angle of beta. This exhibit figure gives us 2 following triangles. One of the triangle is a right triangle and isosceles triangle in the same time, because both side length of this triangle equal to r, which is the radius of this circle. We have another triangle as a right triangle. So the only information that we have about this figure, we know one of the shaded area equal to pi square over 8. Okay, that's of course 4 of them, making pi square over 8 is multiplied by 4. So our goal, we are going to find the alpha as an angle of this triangle. Okay, in fact this is very straightforward problem. I made it by my own. It is not hard to create like the geometry problem, because just anyway we are going to extract this important thing. Let's get started now. Since this triangle is an isosceles triangle and the right triangle, that's mean both angles are equal to pi over 4. Okay, let's name this angle pi over 4. That's mean this angle, which is alpha plus beta, equal to pi over 4. Okay, as the isosceles right triangle. So now the most important thing I can extract from this problem, so I have alpha plus beta equal to pi over 4. Okay, so I'm going to apply the tangents on both sides. So this one implies tangent of alpha plus beta equal to tangent of pi over 4, which is equal to 1. Okay, tangent of alpha plus beta equal to sine of alpha plus beta is divided by cosine of alpha plus beta equal to 1. This equivalent sine of alpha plus beta equal to cosine of alpha plus beta. Okay, I'm going to use the trigonometry formula in order to distribute this one. I will get sine of alpha is multiplied by cosine beta plus cosine alpha is multiplied by sine beta equal to cosine alpha is multiplied by cosine beta minus sine alpha is multiplied by sine beta. Okay, I'm going to bring this term to the left hand side of the equation and bring back cosine alpha sine beta to the right hand side of this equation. So I will get sine alpha is multiplied by cosine beta plus sine of alpha is multiplied by sine beta equal to cosine alpha is multiplied by cosine beta minus this term, which is minus cosine alpha is multiplied by sine beta. Okay, so if you take a look at here, I have sine alpha as a common factor for these both terms. I will put sine alpha is multiplied by cosine beta plus sine beta equal to cosine alpha is multiplied by cosine beta minus sine beta. Okay, I'm going to divide both sides by cosine alpha. I will get sine alpha is divided by cosine alpha is multiplied by cosine beta. I'm going to replace I'm going to replace sine Bayra with cosine Bayra is multiplied by tangent Bayra. I will get cosine Bayra is multiplied by tangent Bayra equal to cosine Bayra. I'm going to replace also sine Bayra with cosine Bayra is multiplied by tangent Bayra. I will get cosine Bayra is multiplied by tangent Bayra. Okay. Now, if you take a look at both sides, I'm going to make cosine Bayra as a common factor for both sides. Okay. So I will get sine alpha is divided by cosine alpha is multiplied by cosine Bayra is multiplied by 1 plus tangent Bayra equal to cosine Bayra is multiplied by 1 minus tangent Bayra. If you take a look at both sides, if you take a look at this expression, I'm going to cancel out cosine Bayra from both sides. Sine alpha is divided by cosine alpha equal to tangent alpha is multiplied by 1 plus tangent Bayra equal to 1 minus tangent Bayra. Okay. This is equivalent. I'm going to divide both sides by 1 plus tangent Bayra. I will get tangent alpha equal to 1 minus tangent Bayra is divided by 1 plus tangent Bayra. Okay. I'm going to clean up the board and bring this important thing at the top and continue with our problem. Okay. In the last board I was working on this equation and came up with this result. I'm going to replace tangent Bayra with its value. So for the tangent Bayra, I have this right isosceles triangle. If you take a look at this distance is r minus 1. Okay, because we have the side length of this one equal to r, because the radius of this circle is r, that means this distance equal to r minus 1. Okay, I'm going to apply tangent Bayra on this small triangle. By applying the tangent Bayra on this triangle, I will get tangent Bayra equal to opposite, which is r minus 1, is divided by adjacent, which is r. Okay, so I'm going to plug this information here. I will get tangent alpha equal to 1 minus r minus 1 divided by r is divided by 1 over plus r minus 1 is divided by r. Just I plug tangent Bayra into this expression, is giving me this result, is giving me this expression. So I'm going to simplify this one more. Is giving us r minus r plus 1 denominator, and multiply r by 1, I will get r plus r minus 1. Okay, so this one is giving me r minus r will be cancelled out. I will get 1 over r plus r, which is 2r minus 1. Okay, so now I have ended with this expression, tangent alpha equal to 1 over 2r minus 1. Okay, now I'm going to calculate r. In order to calculate r, I'm going to use this information. I'm going to use this piece of information, which one of the shaded area equal to pi square over 8. So that's mean 4 of them equal to 4 times is multiplied by this value, which is p square over 8. We know the area of the shaded area equal to the area of this square minus the area of this circle. Okay, so now the shaded area, so now 4 times is multiplied by this one equal to area of this square, which is 2r is multiplied by 2r minus the area of this circle, which is pi r square. So I'm going to calculate this one. I will get 4r square minus pi r square, which is, I'm going to I'm going to put r squared as a common factor. I will get 4 minus pi. The whole thing is multiplied by r squared. Okay, I'm going to replace this one with its value, which is I get 4 is multiplied by pi squared over 8 equal to 4 minus pi is multiplied by r squared. This one equivalent, that's mean r squared equal to this one. 4 is multiplied by pi squared over 8, which is pi squared over 2. Pi squared over 2 is divided by 1 over 4 minus pi. I'm going to apply the square root on both sides. I will get r equal to pi over square root of 2. 1 is divided by square root of 4 minus pi. I'm going to put this one together. I will get pi is divided by square root of 8 minus 2 pi. Okay, r is giving me 2.39. okay, I'm going to replace r with its value. I will get tangent of alpha equal to, we'll get 1 over 2 is multiplied by 2.39 minus 1, which is 1.26. okay, that's mean alpha equal to 15 degrees or alpha equal to pi over 12. okay, this is the value of alpha. So now alpha equal to pi over 12. I have calculated this angle alpha, which is equal to pi over 12. I have done with this problem. Don't forget to support us by like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I will see you in next video. Bye.